most parents are very happy about that. Yeah.
The thing is, like, America.
I don't think Americans know what wankers are.
Hello and welcome to Comedians Watch the Worst, YouTube show in which we get our favourite comedians to watch the 100 worst rated films on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm your host, Huge Davies.
Huge Davies! Huge Davies!
And with me is my co-host, Bennett Kavanagh.
Bennett Kavanagh!
Bennett Kavanagh!
And with us this week, we have a wonderful guest, friend, and comedian. It's Katie Pritchard. Hey Katie, how you doing? You can wave now.
You can wave.
Yeah.
There's a man half the size of everyone else, and he don't have a shield, but he's got something else. People, don't you understand? These riders need a helping hand. Riding with straight legs ain't gonna get you far. Who's taught them that? Horses doing headstands and people flying through the air.
Katie, what's the least favourite film you've ever seen?
Okay, the least favourite film, I actually had to just look it up because I'd scratched it from my mind, but it was Titan. So the 20 minutes of it that I saw was this very lovely woman who had sex with a car and then got pregnant with a car.
Got pregnant with a car?
Yeah, and it was quite graphic.
Which bit did she have sex with?
Well,
That sounds like the origin story for Cheeky Bang Bang. The gritty remake.
it wasn't the sex scene. It wasn't the graphic bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all
That was
the
just the
murdering and the other
I didn't know
stuff,
about murder.
which normally I'm fine with.
You don't be fine. Yeah, that's your catchphrase.
Yeah.
If you don't know Katie, she's normally fine with the murder.
If you know the Kato, she is a murderer.
Yeah.
Just a lot of other stuff was a bit too much, you know.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So,
But it didn't sound like it was okay. It sounded like you turned it off.
No. It was okay up until the moment I
if
thought,
you
no.
like the film Titan, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we're watching the 85th worst film on the Rotten Tomatoes 100 worst films list. It's Playing for Keeps. It's a 2012 film with Gerard Butler, Jessica Biel, currently holding a 4% rating. It's going to be sports focused. I don't know, because it's to do with playing.
Playing for Keeps.
And I saw a glimpse of the cover. I have a feeling there's going to be some sports involved.
I've never heard of it or seen the cover, and I think it's about baseball.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do you think?
I am saying nothing.
I'm thinking conkers. I'm thinking.
Gerard Butler,
For hour and a half.
famously
Yeah.
very good at conkers,
Yeah.
so you could
Yeah.
be onto something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen 300. Yeah, he's good
For
at
any
conkers.
Americans watching, conkers is like Pokemon, but for British children. It's very similar to Pokemon.
Imagine Pokemon where every single Pokemon is the same.
It's a conker from a tree. Yeah. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to watch this goddamn film. So fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. And here is Playing for Keeps.
I was close with baseball.
Okay.
It's a ball in it.
Okay, have you ever seen football before?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. It's coming home, isn't it? It's coming home.
Count is 120 days past due. Thank you.
We're wearing nothing under this table.
Do people actually do that?
Yes. Did you not?
What, putting a suit on the top half and then nothing on the
Zoom,
bottom?
yeah, for Zoom gigs.
What gigs were you doing when you were wearing a suit?
I'm very smart.
Yeah.
Played against Porto in the final of the UEFA Cup. Liverpool, AC Milan.
So, what are you doing here in Virginia?
I'm here visiting my boy.
Yeah, trying to patch things up, right?
I feel this guy's getting too in depth for what is going to be a business transaction. He's just trying to pawn some of his clothes. He's going like,
It's like,
how's the wife and kids?
pretty bad, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
I can give you $300 cash for everything.
$300.
But also, he'd surely get more money in England, where he was playing.
Where they would know where they know who he
Where
is.
his fan base might be.
Yeah.
Going over to Spain and saying, I'm actually big in Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till you see it. You got your own room this time.
Got your own room this time.
He was in the shed.
Yeah.
In the previous place.
So is Jared Butler meant to be poor in this?
He's a down on his luck football superstar.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
We lost all our games. We haven't scored all season.
Really?
Do you think he's going to become a coach?
Well, that sucks.
Sorry.
Oh, bless you.
You know what? You're excused.
Never had anyone who's allergic to the film.
Yeah.
That's a new one for the channel.
Yeah.
We're having fun. Hold on a second. Look, kick it like, all right, with your toe.
I like a film where you feel like you know what's going to happen within the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What's your prediction? What do you think?
I think probably like aliens coming down.
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah.
Kissing an alien.
Yeah.
Give him a snog.
So, congratulations. And Lewis told me your big news. But it's
George
just,
is okay, you don't have to say anything.
She's been pretty emotionally stupid about this whole thing. She's like, and how would that affect you actually? Like, oh, it's because we used to be married, so you're getting married. So I feel a bit weird about this. She's like, how dare you actually?
This is my moment.
How dare you do
So
that?
shut up.
In our house where he fucks me.
Smitty and those Swedish med students, who I believe were twins.
Right, okay, it's paper. I thought it was like a Tudor. I thought that was like a Tudor.
You thought there was suddenly a time travel film as well.
Wait a second.
Yeah, at a bar. You know, the economy.
Right,
Didn't
right.
work out.
This film's going to hit the big issues, I can see. Didn't realise we were watching
So-
The Big
The
Short.
economy.
Yeah.
It's what's holding me back.
You step up, one lucky. Okay, anybody else want to go?
Kidding goal was pathetic. I'll say that right now. That's a pathetic display.
Bye, champ.
Bye.
I'll see you Saturday, okay?
I have a brother, though. Should I play with him?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Coach,
Okay.
my grandpa died of smoking.
What is this?
Wait, did I miss a line before?
Coach, my dad sleeps in the maid's room, and my mom cries at night.
Okay, we missed something here.
I'm Hunter's dad. Where is he? Where's that guy? Yeah, told him I'd come by after work.
Who's this guy
Oh
now?
my god, it's Dennis Quaid, isn't it? No, wait.
Hey, Denise. Hey, Barb.
Lines that he's
Oh
been
my
given.
god, it's...
I don't think it's his fault.
What do you need him to
Not what I...
Sure.
My God.
But it might be an
Catherine's-
improvised movie.
do? Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, we've seen a couple of those. I don't want to see them.
You guys have just missed Catherine Zeta-Jones just randomly just walk into this film.
You ready?
She's too beautiful for this film. Just in general.
All right, man.
If you're watching, I'm just saying. Go back to Wales, love.
I've been practicing with him, but I'm so spastic. And
Wow.
Listen, it was 2012. It was a different time.
People were loving it back then.
Yeah.
Last week.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, what did he do?
Let's get this one.
I actually quite like that.
That is a great example of there's no such thing as a small part.
Yeah.
It's got one line. Smashed it.
Pretty good looking, too, huh?
you're better looking.
What do you mean by that? I don't want to marry him. I'm just saying he's good looking.
Okay. He's good with the kids, too. Right?
That's the stuff.
What a strange piece of dialogue. What a really strange piece of
That
dialogue.
is,
It's so
is
weird.
that foreshadowing like what's coming later in the film?
What, Dennis Quaid hooking up with Jared Butler?
Who would he sleep with in this film?
Could be
It's-
anyone.
Yeah, it could be
The
anyone.
gates are wide
Could be
open.
Dennis Quaid, Uma Thurman.
It could be.
Jessica Biel, I think there's a
Yeah.
vibe there as well.
Yeah.
It's so weird about a crowd of Hollywood A-listers looking at another Hollywood A-lister going,
Yeah.
oh, he's fit.
yeah.
Is this me?
Yeah, of course that's you. That's me, you, and your mom in Italy. We used to have a place by the lake there. We used to go whenever.
Of course it's you. You look exactly the same.
He's like, yeah, that
You know
was...
how you're a child?
Do you remember last year?
We're your parents. Do you remember those? What a weird thing to cut.
He's such a good dad.
I couldn't remember that. That was the best thing about football at my school. Getting the email the next day from the coach.
I used to
Great game,
wait
mate.
up for that email.
I want to go home.
Hey, go hop in my bed, okay?
Well, so much for a fun first sleepover, huh?
That's the first time he slept over at his dad's house.
Well, because he didn't have a room before. Do you remember when he was like,
Just
got a
give
room
him
this
some
time?
time.
No, but then he was fine
putting my
sleeping in the
kid-
shed though. This film is, I'd say, about 50% Jared Butler taking his kid home.
Yeah. There's literally nothing else happening.
For what is, I guess, a sports film, there's a lot of commuting.
There's a lot of take.
Going to and from the game.
The secret to great football is in the commute.
Yeah. Wait, did the game finish or what's happening?
Isn't this the
the
start
half-times?
of practice? Right.
Oh, wait,
You're
no,
not
hang
practicing
on.
That day.
He's going to drop his kid off.
You're right.
All good for the action. How's the drive?
I don't know if it'll make it in the end of this film, but I want to let you know that when he just dropped his kid off there, that was the 6th time he dropped his kid off, and it's only been 15 minutes.
The petrol budget on this must have
Yeah.
been.
You're meant to be picking him up in
3 hours.
Remember Italy? Remember that place we rented? We had the Ferrari? You ever think what it might have been like if I hadn't screwed it all up?
Yeah, I used to.
I love the way she was like, when you put it like that, when we both were in a Ferrari for a bit, yeah. I think we could recover this. I've got a wedding in like a week. Do you remember that time when we just went on holiday? Yeah, I guess I'll leave everything behind.
Do you remember when we went to Butlins?
To Butlins.
Yeah, I remember the pizza too.
Pizza, right? Yeah.
They clearly went to Italy.
Yeah, someone's been in Italy.
Yeah, pizza and a Ferrari. Okay.
You're not gonna cry again, are you?
No. I promise I will cry.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, he
Was he
really,
watching for 10 minutes?
Why does he care?
he really wanted to go out with Jared Butler.
Yeah.
He has the name of the love interest.
Is that kids' team sponsored by Volkswagen? Do they have funding from Volkswagen? You know who else has funding from Volkswagen? It's Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg, yeah.
Wolfsburg. They have the same sponsor as Wolfsburg FC.
The Los Angeles Galaxy came into Washington today and beat DC United. Gotta say, what's going on with DC United nowadays?
Sounds like he's doing stand-up. What's going on with this team?
What's the deal with this football team?
The thing that really gets my goat.
They do that DC United walkie scene, you know. Do a bit like that.
And I gotta say, you go, Landon. Go on with your bad striker self. And that's it for tonight.
So I don't watch a lot of football analysis, but I don't think I'd watch that show.
No.
That looked like a bad show.
A single dad like yourself. Do you find that a distraction or inspiration?
He's going to record this for his ESPN tape.
Listen, it's getting late. I gotta go and pick up Lewis.
It's been 10 minutes since I picked up my son.
Ready to go? Yeah? You okay?
God, if they get in another car, I might fucking lose it.
Hi, Samantha.
Wonderful. It's 11:15, George.
No, I know.
Dropped him off. There we are. Perfect. I have to say, well, this film is like one of the most pointless films we've seen. Like, there's I don't. It's not. I don't.
It's not angering me.
There's no story. It's weird to say that there's no story. It's just Jared Butler driving about.
It's Patty.
Patty? Mrs. King Patty?
Yes. Yes, George, it's Mrs. King.
Oh my god.
Listen, can I call
Oh, it's a little Mideastern for my taste, but I must say your closets are fabulous.
Oh, she's in the wrong house. She's in A neighbour's house. This is in Param's house. It's just photos of a completely different family of people from a different culture. You're like, well, I think this is Jared Butler's, bedroom.
How do you meet all these beautiful women?
Oh, maybe it's the accent.
But you're not Gerard Butler.
Yeah, I think that's not it. No. that's not it.
Yeah, I guess it's because everyone is racist in this town.
Yeah.
No, it's because you're not Gerard Butler.
When you're out there today and you see me tug my ear like this, that means I'm imagining you on top of me.
Everyone's calendar it's just a picture of Gerard Butler every day. They're
Yeah.
just sort of like, yeah, well, see how Jared's getting along.
How can we
Is he
help
sexually
him?
fulfilled?
Yeah.
Is he got the dream job of his life?
Is he on his way?
God.
Oh my God, he's at work.
Every single scene is someone just trying to sleep with him. It's so annoying.
What?
Yes.
Where?
Crab cheek.
Crab on the cheek. That is a classic.
That's when I'm at Andy on a date. Okay, sorry, you've actually got loads of fucking shit on your face.
Just get that off for you.
Yeah.
And after every game, I would look for you in the crowd and I would wave to you. And no matter how badly I played, no matter how massively I screwed up, I always knew when you waved back at me, like everything would be all right.
Every single game.
When I played 85 minutes, no shots on target, I would look up to the top of the stadium
wave
and
at
see you specifically waving down at me.
Ticking time bomb with the charming accent, and when you explode, it's like...
That is what an explosion is like, you know?
She described an explosion there, didn't
I
she?
reckon the audition for this was, Jessica, could you do an impression of an explosion, please?
Describe it.
It's like one not too big, not too small, just somewhere in the middle.
Someone to describe an explosion. Boom.
You're a bit
Jessica,
like
you got the part. Here's the film. Have you heard of Cars?
You know what? When you said that, I heard an explosion in my head.
Hey, thanks for lunch.
Try to put myself in the position of the atoms.
Guys, hang on, mate. He's picking up his kids.
Go down to the park now and get a practice session in before the big game.
Oh, there's another big game.
Easy.
This one's against Real Madrid. The other one was Barcelona.
That's it. Okay. I'm done. You gotta do it with the cheap.
What's the kid wearing on his feet? See that?
What?
Yeah.
He's wearing like the hats that the guards wear at Buckingham Palace on his legs. Look at how big his legs are.
Oh yeah.
Beefy a hat.
Are they Uggs? You know,
here's the
This
money
is
shot.
it.
Oh, who's he gonna fuck
Who's
now?
in the room now? Oh, his son.
Big day. Another good result, buddy, huh?
Yes.
And a great goal. Coming in from
Could have been anyone.
It wasn't though, was it?
You know that's me, Mom.
Yeah, I know that's you.
Duh. Like this kid.
This kid genuinely has memory problems.
See this?
What's this? Who's that?
You,
Me.
me,
You.
Dad.
You, me, and Dad.
You are his parents. It's not that weird.
She's like,
What?
Oh, my.
this picture is so realistic. This picture. Do you want them to get together?
I think I want the kids to win their football
I
match.
think I would just want the kids to win this little match, yeah.
Off she goes on her commute. Maybe we follow her now. Where's she off to?
Who's she picking up?
Hey, Denise. What's up?
I am. So, want some good news?
Yeah, well, I could certainly do with some right now.
Okay, good news coming at you in
When did you
3,
clock out?
2.
I think an hour ago.
I like the look, George.
Yeah?
He needs to move
The
house.
good news.
ESP bloody N?
What's the name
What
of
does
always
he
watching?
do? What does he do as a job?
I think he just watches.
Collects money from Gerard Butler.
He just makes sure that Jared gets home after he's dropped off his son.
I just can't do this anymore. I gotta grow up. I got a boy in here. He needs me to start being a father.
I've got no time in the day. I've got football practice that lasts, 2 hours? I've got to,
Yeah, when do they do all this practice? I've got to commute. I've got to pick people up.
I was assuming it was on the weekend. I was like, is this once a week he's actually got to do anything?
So is he going to have to get a plane every morning?
Please. Drops off his son out of a helicopter.
And that, to me, is soccer.
George Dreyer. Welcome to ESPN.
I'm not George Dreyer. He looking nervous. He's like, did I get it? He's like, I forgot to tell the right person. I forgot to tell George Dreyer.
Hi, can I help you?
What's he doing? This is so inappropriate.
You know, and they gave me this book on things to do in Connecticut, and I'm looking at the chapter on family life and parks and schools, and I'm thinking, what's the point?
Sounds like a bad book.
Yeah. What should do in Connecticut? First thing, get your family back.
Step one.
I mean everything I said.
This is what the film's about. Honesty.
Honestly, I want to start watching.
Do you remember the crossbar challenge? It's quite a good part of the
It's
film.
good payoff. Good payoff.
That's really come back.
What happened to Dennis Quaid? Where's he been?
He's now in jail.
There you go. What's up?
I hate to bother you with this, but do you happen to keep any cash around the house?
Hey, Coach. Looks like we have a friend in common.
It's the accent.
Jared, do you know they you know when we had sex the other night and the neighbour was watching through the window? Yeah. Can I Oh God. Can I see if he's interested?
So how did you guys meet? Well, he was hooking up with my neighbour. I watched them the entire night.
And I saw what I liked.
And then I walked over, I picked up the accent, and she was like, yeah, I'll go for it.
Go out there and give it everything we've got, and let's get these wankers!
What? I bet all those parents are very happy about that as their chant.
But the thing is, like, America,
I don't think Americans know what wankers are.
Yes, back of the net, mate. Is it in slow motion or are they just playing very slow?
They're just really slow children, yeah.
They only got a draw.
That's not what it looks like.
That impression of an explosion is so good. Let's pop it in.
Do another explosion.
Pop it in a bit.
Oh, remember that? The kitchen that we've never seen before.
You can win your own someday, but maybe you can keep that warm for me.
Listen, son, you may have won today, but you didn't win a European Championship, did you?
Do you still love him?
I've never stopped.
Sorry, Matt, on you go.
So who is free? Literally anyone in this whole film. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, I check out.
Uma Thurman, Judy Greer. They're all up for it. They're all desperate.
They're all horny
for
mums.
something.
I'm gonna be good enough for someone here, right?
You really here to stay this time?
She's looking at them like she can hear what they're saying.
She's very good at lip reading.
Yeah, she is.
It's just reading that conversation.
That's why they were able to understand each other in the stadium all those years ago.
They're pulling it out right in the nick of time, folks.
Wait, why are they saying that like it's a documentary? This didn't happen.
They're just showing it now.
Chip show, he means the Chip and George show.
No, I thought we agreed it sounded better if we called it.
The Chip and George show was born. It's based on a real story.
You know, you don't want to confuse people. Logo says Chip and George. Yeah, George and Chip.
that last bit.
You didn't need that. You didn't.
Well, that was Playing for Keeps. Katie, 4% film, better or
goddamn stop
worse?
it.
What do you think?
Better or worse than 4%?
Yeah.
No, I think 4% is pretty.
Yeah, pretty bang on.
It didn't really have anything, any substance, unless you really like people driving their kids to and from football practice. So 4% is probably pretty solid. Was it a waste of time?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
I would take. I could have.
Just stared at a dot on the wall.
I could have gone for a drive in the time I was watching this.
I could have picked up my son. I just want to be so clear on this, people watching, because we might not be able to keep all of it in. But this film was 70% Jared Butler taking his kid back to the house. It's crazy how often that happened.
Oh, God. It ticks a lot of boxes and yet none at the same time.
If you look at the cover of this, this demonstrates it.
Yeah, that says.
Look how many things are happening in there. you would know what the film was about.
Right.
Very
So we got-
unfocused film.
But
Why
the-
have they blurred her out as well? That's like so hard.
They've blurred Judy Greer out. Well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe for more videos like this. If you'd like to watch me and Ben do some stand-up, please follow us on social media. Our guest this week has been the wonderful Katie Pritchard. Katie, anything you'd like to plug at all, mate?
Now you can follow me on the social medias as
Yeah.
well, at Katie Pritchards. No, it's nice.
Katie's picking up her son. Come on.
Try and say hello to Jared Butler in the stadium.
Well, thanks very much for watching. Another video next week, as usual. That's all from us. Goodbye. Bye, everyone. Now you can
Bye,
wave.
everyone.
There we go. Wave.
Bye.